The Missoula County Sheriff's Office petitioned the County Attorney's Office to extradite Kevin LIno, who was in Shreveport, Louisiana, and we wanted him back in Missoula to face his charges for deliberate homicide. And about 2 weeks ago, he was extradited. He was removed, and he has just arrived in the Missoula County Sheriff's Office today. He'll be remanded into our custody, and then he'll be arraigned in video justice court tomorrow afternoon at approximately 2:30.
Now, any idea why it took so long, almost actually over a week, for Mr. LIno to get from Shreveport, Louisiana to Missoula, Montana? Obviously, there's some sort of procedure going on here, right?
Well, Peter, it just depends on who needs to be picked up at what location. Some of these transports and extraditions are done by a contractor, so they may have picked him up and then had to go to different facilities to pick up other inmates that need to go to various locations. Hence, they're sitting in a van for quite a long time, or whatever the mode of transportation is, until they eventually come back to Montana. So he was traveling to a bunch of different places throughout the past week and a half, but he's finally arrived in our custody.
Now, was he brought by bona fide law enforcement authorities, or was it a contract type deal? I'm just really curious about that.
So some of these transport agencies, a lot of them are qualified to carry firearms. I'm not sure of the name of this transportation agency specifically, but it was contracted through the Missoula County Sheriff's Office in Shreveport. It was orchestrated through them, and the person that just dropped him off today. So, and I believe that there are other inmates in their custody as well.
Now, can you tell me the charges that this young man will be facing?
As far as right now, he's being charged with felony deliberate homicide. So he'll be arraigned in justice court tomorrow in front of Judge Blake.
Now, has he been placed in jail? Is there any sort of bond as he goes into the jail, or is that going to be set by the judge?
That'll be set by the judge.
Okay, super. All right. Anything else you want us to know? What about the Ms. Marchese, who was also wanted with him? Has she been in custody all this time, or is she still at large?
She's still at large. So we'll know more information on her as the information develops. I know that the investigation is ongoing with the Sheriff's Office.